Next up is House District 3B, which includes the extreme southern portion of St. Louis County except Duluth and the southeastern corner of Lake County, including the city of Two Harbors. We'll hear first from Democratic Farmer Labor Party candidate Mary Murphy, the incumbent from Hermantown.
I'm Mary Murphy. I'm running for state representative in District 3B. District 3B is the beginning of the big districts, but by far not the largest in northeastern Minnesota. Precincts 11, the people that live in precincts in 11 and 23 of Duluth are in 3B. People that live in Hermantown, Proctor, and Two Harbors are in District 3B. People that live in the townships of Midway, Solway, Kenosha, Rice Lake, Lakewood, Normanna, and Duluth Township are in 3B. Plus, the people in Knife River in unorganized Lake County number 2, precincts 1, 2, and 3 are part of District 3B. So it's not a nice little square district. It goes around, it's beautiful, and the people in District 3B are wonderful. Some people in northeastern Minnesota think that a divided government is good. We found, though, that it's not working in Washington, D.C. We found in the first 10 years of this century, it didn't work too well in Minnesota either. We do not have divided government now. We have, the governor is a Democrat, the Senate is Democratic majority, and the House in the last 2 years was Democratic majority. I truly believe the 2013 and 14 sessions were the most productive of any sessions we've had since the Minnesota Miracle of the early 70s. We finished early. We left with a balanced budget and state budget reserves higher than ever before. We paid back the money we borrowed from the schools. We invested in our students $54 million new dollars, from the very youngest to freezing tuition for our college students. We reinstated the homestead tax credit, and we reduced property taxes for middle-income Minnesotans. We made strong workplace protections for women. We made railroad safety laws better. We increased wages with minimum wage, and we increased nursing home workers' pay, plus home health care workers' pay. Our communities are embracing these changes, but our work is not done. Please continue, help us continue to build Minnesota's future by electing a united DFL from the governor on down.
The challenger in the House District 3B race is Republican Wade Fremling from Saginaw.
Hi, my name's Wade Fremling, and I'm running for Minnesota House Seat 3B. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I was raised in Munger, Minnesota. I graduated from Proctor High School. My children graduated from Proctor High School, and my mom worked there. My dad also worked at the DM&IR Railroad. I'm very blessed to have my parents still living across the road from my wife and I. My wife and I have been married for 32 years. My opponent, Mary Murphy, was elected in 1976. I was 16. My wife and I haven't known each other as long as Mary has been in office. She's been in office for 38 years. This is something that really concerned me. Career politicians don't, after a while, they don't do what their constituents need them to do. They do what their party wants them to do. No matter what your how you start out being good, you end up being bought off by your party. And not that Mary has ever done anything terrible, but she hasn't done a lot lately. And what we need is we need someone to go in there and say, geez, we're building a Senate building, $1 million a office for a Senate building. That money could be used much more wisely than that. I would never have put my okay on that. The average office space in the Twin Cities right now is $23,000 per office. Just think what, $1 million per office to $23,000 per office, the difference is there. That's just ridiculous. I'd also like to talk about mining. You know, we've been trying to get polymet and twin metals going for the last 9 years. Roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. Literally, every job in northern Minnesota has something to do with mining. No matter what you do, your job is affected by mining. We need to make sure that we get the mines going. It will help our infrastructure, our tax base, it will help our school system, it will help our hospitals, our police, and our fire departments, and our general overall populace. I'm Wade Fremling, and I ask you to vote for me come November 4th. Thank you.